You're an adventurer. I don't suppose you could help me with a small favor, could you? I've been given an order that I honestly can't even hope to complete, but I don't want to disappoint the buyer. I need one of those blacksmith's elixirs. I heard that Dayless, the alchemist over in Alverton, has made a few to sell. I don't suppose you'd be so kind as to help a blacksmith out and fetch one for me. It's only a small favor, it shouldn't take up much of your time. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. I'll be here when you have it.
Greetings. I don't believe we've met. You're not from around here, are you? Ah, good to meet you. I know this is a bit forward, but I need a bit of help, and from someone who doesn't mind, traveling a bit. The counselor has asked me for a special potion, which needs 3 unique ingredients. Unfortunately, I do not have them. However, I know who does. I would like you to go and talk to these people and get the ingredients for me. Would you be willing to help me? Perfect. Now, the ingredients. I need some dragon's tongue extract, which you can get from Amring here in Alverton. I also need some juniper berry mixture, which you can get from Gardner's Blue Book over in Lundin. And finally, I need a purified salt pile. Garadra, Sage, Sky, and Florin should have some of that. And that's it. Come back and see me once you've gathered the ingredients.
These are dark times, friend. Alverton is cursed. People are disappearing in the night, and we've been hearing strange howls in the darkness. Ah, yes I do. But as you may know, it is rather rare. What do you need it for? Ah, well, a good cause then. In that case, I would be willing to part with it. I do want something in return, however. I've been a bit short of stock recently, and haven't had time to go out hunt or purchase supplies. Could you bring me 4 pieces of raw venison? I will give you the extract in return for them. Brilliant. I'll set it aside for you until you return. dark times, friend. Alverton is cursed. People are disappearing in the night, and we've been hearing strange howls in the darkness. Excellent! And as promised, here is the Dragon's Tongue extract. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, need something? Why, yes. However, as you may know, it is quite rare, so I am unwilling to part with it at this moment. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I need. I need some mud crab chitons, but it is rather difficult to obtain them here as they are not native to our island. However, there is a small island where they strangely frequently inhabit, to the north. You'll likely find some there. Could you bring me, let's say, 3 chitons? In return, I'll give you that salt pile. Excellent. Bring me 3, and we have a deal. Did you need something? And as promised, here is the purified salt pile. Thank you, my friend.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yes, I had some meat recently. Do you need it? Ah, I see. Well, in order to give it to you, I need something in return. Not too long ago, a ship crashed on the rocks to the southeast of here. My wife was on that ship when it crashed. She was carrying an onyx amulet, a family heirloom that has been in my family for generations. She was taking it to Skyrim to be priced. My wife managed to get out from the crash, thank the gods, but unfortunately left the amulet behind. You look like you've seen your fair share of battle. Would you mind retrieving it for me? I would go, but bandits have taken up residence there. Thank you. The shipwreck is along the coastline to the southeast of here.
weapon so I can stab you in the back.
This is the end for you.
Good afternoon. You did. That's great news. Here, take the juniper berry mixture. You earned it.
Watch yourself in Alverton, friend. There's a strange curse that has gripped this town, causing people to go missing in the night. Ah, well done! I hope it wasn't too difficult. You have helped me out hugely, friend. I will not forget it. Here, take this as a reward for all of your hard work. And let me teach you a thing or two about alchemy before you go. Watch yourself in Alverton. Ah, of course. But before I just hand it over, I don't suppose you could do something for me first?
That was never a condition of our arrangement.
Just a small favor, really. I want to establish a trading deal, selling ingredients, with Lethal, the innkeeper in Lundin. Great! You bring me that agreement, I'll get you the potion.
And if you need anything, let me know. How can I help? Oh, does he now? Yes, I suppose that could work out quite nicely. Well, yes. But before I do, I was wondering if you would help me out a bit first. It's just a small favor. Oh, don't worry. It won't take you too long. Since I'm going to be expanding with Dayless, I'd like to expand even further. Amring has this special recipe for spiced venison that drives everyone crazy. I don't suppose you could get the recipe from him, could you? You can tell him I'll credit him for it. So hopefully you get some customers. That's the spirit. You'll find Amring over in Alverton. He's the food vendor. I'll be here when you have the recipe.
These are dark times, friend. Alverton is cursed. Shut up! People are disappearing in the night, and we've been hearing strange howls in the darkness. Of course you would, but what do I get out of this? Well, I guess that would work. Before I go ahead giving away my most prized recipe, I need something from you first. Yes, actually, but don't worry, it won't take long. I need you to go and get something of mine from Neron, the food vendor over in Florin. I recently lost my bow on a hunt, and I heard he found it. You bring me back my bow, I give you my recipe. Deal? Excellent. Don't delay, my friend. I don't have much business without my bow.
You're not from around here, are you? Can I ask you something? Ah, yes I have. I thought he might send someone to come get him eventually. He can't do much without his bow. Of course. But first, whilst you're here, could you help me out with something? Help! You're being a... Hey! I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're trying to imply. Precisely. Although, I get the feeling you've done this before. Potion? Actually, I won't ask. Don't worry, you don't need to go far for this one. I just want permission from King Loken to be able to hunt in all 3 districts. It can get ever so boring hunting in the same parts for years. Absolutely. Speak to King Loken, and I'll hand over the bow. Sorry, what was that? Okay, friend. I'll be here when you get back.
I protect my king and queen with my life. You better not get in their way.
If you need anything, please talk to Siphon. He will be able to help you with whatever you need. Does he? Huh. I'm surprised he hasn't asked me himself. Oh dear. Well, I won't waste any more of your time. Tell Nyrun he is free to hunt wherever he likes. Of course. Nyrun practically feeds the whole town. It's the least I can do. I'm afraid not. I give Nyrun my permission. No strings attached. Well, I suppose I could think of something, if you insist. Well, if you insist. A shame. I was just thinking of a few odd jobs that need doing. Don't worry. I have advisors and guards for such a reason. They can do it. I get the feeling you've had quite the adventure. Well then, don't let me keep you. Give my regards to Nyrun, would you?
Don't even think about making a move on the king or queen.
Good day. Excellent. And as promised, here's Amring's bow. Tell him to be more careful next time.
These are dark times, friend. Great, here it is. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
What can I do for you?
Greetings, friend. Thank you, my friend. With this, I'll be able to sell the famous spiced venison to Lundeen. And as I promised, here's the partnership agreement.
Watch yourself in Alverton, friend. There's a strange curse that has gripped this town, causing people to go missing in the night. Ah, I knew you could do it! Now, don't be hasty. There's just one more small favor I need you to do for me. Alright, here it is! I guess I could do it myself anyway. Thank you, my friend. I hope it didn't take up too much of your time.
Yes. Thanks, friend. I appreciate it. Well, what were you expecting? It was just a small favor after all. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose I could properly reward you for your time. Fortunately, the buyer has offered quite a lot of gold for the deal, so here, take a cut of that. Also, let me teach you a few smithing techniques I've picked up over the years. Thank you, my friend. I did not expect it to take as long as it did. I was wondering what took you so long.